What is a stablecoin? What is its use cases? What is the advantages of putting real world assets like metal or fiat and putting them on a blockchain and taking them off the traditional banking system? These are the questions we're going to be exploring in this video today. Let's get it.
Our content is made for information and entertainment purposes only. This is not financial advice, nor are we financial advisors, and we'll never tell you what to do with your life or money. Please do your own research before trading or in any type of investing. YFT Network does not work for nor in part of any existing business or privately owned organizations. If you would like to promote your business with our platform, please check our website at yftnetwork.com.
All right, everyone. So we're on investorpedia.com in order to give us the definition of what is a stablecoin. And we're really going to look at the key takeaway points of it. And they tell us that a stablecoin are cryptocurrencies that attempt to peg their market value to some real world asset. Stablecoins may peg their currencies to US dollars or British pounds or the yen or the Russian ruble or any other fiat currency for that matter, or any commodity such as gold, silver, copper, platinum. Stablecoins also achieve their price stability via collateralization of other cryptocurrencies or through algorithm mechanisms, and we're going to be talking about all this in this video. Now, one thing you need not to do is sleep on this market, because as you can see on coin.market, the total value of the stablecoin market, the total value of a volatile free crypto market is $5.57 billion. That's how much alleged money that's in here. And I said alleged because we'll get into that later or in another video. And the total volume, 24-hour volume of all stable coins is $247.5 million. Now, we're going to be going over the first five, well, really the first four. The number one, Tether, this one deserves a video on its own. So we're going to start off with USD coin.
We're launching support for a new stablecoin called USD coin. We call it a stablecoin because one USD coin can reliably and stably be exchanged for exactly $1 US. So the benefits of a stablecoin is that it merges the benefits of the dollar, which is the current global reserve currency, with the benefits of the blockchain, which means 24/7 access, fast transfers, programmability, and the ability to send both macro and micro payments. There are different ways to keep a stablecoin stable in price. We chose the simplest approach, which is simply keep a single US dollar on reserve and on hand for every USD coin that's outstanding. This gets us closer to a more open financial system because moving money around today can be surprisingly hard, especially when you're building new financial products and apps. We think that a stablecoin could be to the financial system what the iPhone was to mobile, namely an innovation that makes the entire system more programmable and hence more useful.
All right, y'all, for those who don't know about Coinbase, Coinbase is a digital currency platform and an exchange, and it was founded in 2012. And just some of their stats, they have, at the time of this recording, roughly over 30 million users, and they've traded over $150 billion dollars worth of assets. And these are some of their investors who see potential in their platform and what they're doing. And also they was able to make USD coin through Centra. And Centra is just a business that the CEO of Coinbase and the CEO of another crypto exchange called Circle, their CEOs came together and made that company. Okay, so for those who don't know what Circle is another crypto platform similar to Coinbase in terms of being able to buy and trade cryptos, but their business model is kind of different in terms of the kinds of services they provide. The whole business model around Circle is being able to simply and efficiently send funds as easy as it is to send a text message. Now, we won't get too much in depth onto all these crypto platforms in this video. That's going to be a video for another time. We're just simply going over these companies, since these companies came together to bring a new product within the ecosystem. Now, anything that was placed into the Circle platform is FDIC insured up to $250,000. So that's good in terms of transparency and insurance for the customers. Okay, so now that we got all that out the way, we could get more in depth into what USD coin is. Now, since its creation, they've issued out $1.3 billion in USD coins. Now, since it's pegged to the USD dollar, that means they've had $1.3 billion. And they've either had this in one or multiple accounts. And so far, customers, exchanges, everybody has come totally and redeemed $830 million. So they've burned 830 million USD tokens when they turned over the fiat back to the customer, right? And that left $882 million in the total market cap. Now, this number varies depending on what platform you'll go to. If you'll go to Coinbase, which remember is a co-partner in creating this product, they'll tell you that they only have $421.4 million left in the ecosystem. But if you'll go to CoinMarketCap, they'll tell you it's $427.8 million. So everything varies. Now, they tell us that it is a ERC-based 20 token, and we'll go over what ERC-20 means, because the more you get into the crypto ecosystem, you're going to see this come up a lot, which is a Ethereum-based token, and it runs on Ethereum blockchain, and we'll go over that in a different video. But to sum it up in this video, Ethereum is a smart contract-based token, so people could program stuff on it. Now, by doing this, they didn't have to use it with the traditional banking system, meaning they didn't have to do wire transfers, 3 to 4 day confirmations. You don't know if the other party got the funds unless they tell you, yeah, I received the funds, right? Now, this is what I really like about this product, is the transparency. They get audited by a third party, so this company has no affiliation with Circle nor Coinbase when they're going in and running their numbers and looking at their accounts. And they told us back in December of 2019 that they've issued out, or at that time there was 519.6 million USD tokens within the ecosystem. And they had in real world $520.5 million in accounts. So if somebody, or if everybody in a single day was to go and redeem all of their fiat and give Circle and Coinbase back their USD token, they wouldn't shut down, because they had the money in the ass. They had the money, so everybody would be able to get their fiat back in a single day if that was the case. Okay, so now that we've talked about USD coin and we pretty much touched bases on every particular important matter that we needed to touch on, we can move on to the next coin in the topic, which would be Pax Standard token.
Sending money should be as simple as clicking a button, which is why we created Paxos Standard. Paxos Standard is a new digital asset, and one Pax token is always equal to $1. Since the price does not change, Pax is called a stablecoin. This allows you to easily invest when you want to take risk, then instantly cash out to Paxos Standard when you don't. Thanks to the efficiency of blockchain technology, Paxos Standard lets you instantly send money to anyone, anywhere, at any time. And because it's government regulated and regularly audited, Paxos Standard is a stablecoin you can trust. Thanks to Paxos Standard, now everyone can participate in a truly open, frictionless global economy.
Okay, everyone, so we're on Paxos.com, and this is the company, this is the team behind the whole token and everything. Now, give a little history on Paxos. They was founded in 2012 with a $93 million in venture funding. Now, for anybody who don't know what venture funding or venture capital is, it's a startup, kind of like Kickstarter for companies. When different investors will come in and invest in companies that they will see that would have potential long-term growth. So during their startup or their funding process, they got $93 million. Now, they were stationed out in Singapore. In 2015, they had an office out in New York, or probably before 2015, but in 2015 they started to get all their financial regulations in place, and then in 2018 they've launched Pax Standard Token, which is yet again a fiat based stablecoin. Okay, y'all, so we're back at Paxos.com, and we're about to go to their products. And one of the most interesting things about this particular company and the products or services they offer is that, one, not only do they have their own fiat based stablecoin, which is the Pax Standard Token, they're in partnership with Binance, which is a huge crypto exchange. And they, similar to how Coinbase partnered up with Circle to launch their own stablecoin for their particular platform or exchange, Binance partnered up with Paxos so they could have their own crypto exchange fiat based stablecoin. But Paxos, at the time of this recording, is the only company or exchange that has a metal based stablecoin, meaning that they have Pax Gold. There is a gold based stablecoin, and we'll get into depth into this. This is another video completely on its own. I'm just putting this on y'all radar for right now. Okay, now that we got all that out the way, we could get into Pax Standard Token. Now, at the time of this recording, Pax Standard Token have transacted through the network over, or should be exactly, $99.1 billion, and the total amount minted, the total amount that Pax company created is $1.6 billion, and the total amount that's been redeemed is $1.4 billion. So these numbers right here just shows you that there is a very high interest in fiat based stable coins at this current time due to the volatility of crypto markets. So if we go down to the monthly audit reports, let's see, January 31st, 2020 is the last audit that they've had, and they tell us Withum is the tax auditor for them, and they got their company audited in New York. Pax Standard Company LLC in New York, New York. Let's see. Pax Standard Token in circulating supply is $226.3 million, and there's $226.3 million in fiat reserve. So it's down to the teak, the amount of money, fiat assets, real world assets that customers could come in and redeem is equal to the amount of stable coins that's within the crypto ecosystem. And this was signed February 6th. Alright, so now that we fully covered PAX Standard Token and PAX and their company and the products and services and the team members that they've collaborated with, we can move on to the next token, which is True USD. Now, True USD is a fiat-based stablecoin that was produced by the company Trust Token. Now, I don't got no promo video to play for y'all because they ain't got no promo video to give me. So, we ain't got to do that for this token. Okay, so this is the employees or the founders behind the Trust Token company. Some of these people have worked in different financial sectors and the feds. Some of them worked in Apple, Snapchat, Facebook, Airbnb, Google, and so forth, right? It's the founder, the CEO, co-founders, 3 co-founders. Here's the head of operations and finance. Their page really don't offer a lot of information. So if we go to their products, they tell us that they have multiple different fiat-based stable coins. They have a United States one, the Great British Pound, the Australian dollar, the Canadian dollar, and they have the Hong Kong dollar. And all of these are all fiat-based. Alright, so if we go on blog.trusttoken.com, they'll show us where they get audited at, and they get audited by a third party as well. And all of their assets get audited by Cohen and Co. So we'll go to look in their accounts and see how much fiat they have in their accounts. Right? Cohen and Co. So within their accounts, they have 164.2 million fiat dollars. And within the crypto ecosystem, Trust Token has issued out 163 million cryptocurrencies or digital assets. So if everybody within the crypto ecosystem wanted their fiat back and everybody went to Trust Token and wanted to withdraw their fiat, there's enough US dollars within their accounts to give everybody their money back. Same rule applies for the Great British Pound. This isn't legal advice, but how it's looking like to me, if you wanted to hodl these coins and trade them like off foreign stock exchange, like off the Forex, you could trade them off the Forex. Same thing with the Canadian dollar. Their numbers start to dwindle, but they still have enough numbers to do what they're doing. Okay, so far within this video, we have went over USD coin, PAX Standard Token, True USD coin, and we briefly went over Binance USD coin. Remember, Paxos collaborated with Binance to make it, similar to how Coinbase collaborated with Circle to make USD coin. That's going to be it for this video, but that's not the end of this topic. We still have more videos coming out that pertains to this particular topic, as Tether is number 1 in terms of liquidity and coin market cap, and is the first stablecoin. It deserves its own dedicated video. And since MakerDAO has created DAI, which is the first decentralized stablecoin, it deserves its own video. So stay tuned for those videos. Until then, shalom.